Somewhere in this pile of wood, where am I looking? Somewhere in this heap of wood behind me, there is a chunk of wood that I can make a bench slash coffee table for Casey Neistat's new studio. I don't know if you've seen the new vlog, but the guy needs furniture and he needs it bad and he needs it fast. Hey, we're gonna go into the kiln and we're gonna see if, better watch where I'm stepping, and see if we can find a piece of wood that's gonna work for the 368 project in New York City. That might be the one right there. Look at the, oh yeah. Oh, my planer's gonna hate cleaning this out. We're getting ready to cut out the 368 logo out of this piece of walnut, black walnut, and this is going to act as a bow tie to hold together the 368 bench, coffee table, 368 project, whatever you want to call it. Today is the day that we cut out the mortise or the hole or whatever you want to call it for the bow tie. And the bow tie will be the 368. And that is going to be set into this piece of Osage orange. But first we have to cut out the hole, and that's what we're going to do next. Let's see how long this is going to take. We'll hit the simulate button here on the software. Survey says simulating tool path 5 hours and 15 minutes, which it is, means it's going to be till 6 o'clock. It'll be after work when this thing is done. Okay, so starting to cut now. We'll just see how it goes in like 5.5 hours. Hey, so while that CNC is running, let's go and check out my neighbor's place. He's got a couple of woodworking projects he's working on, and he's got a couple of airplanes I'm really interested in checking out. Ooh, look at that pretty bird. Why have one plane when you can have two? Check this out. Cessna. Cub. Woodworking in progress. Gotta love it. Okay, that was pretty cool. Todd just said, why don't you come back in a few hours when the sun's going down and we'll go up in that yellow airplane, the Cub Crafter's Cub. So I'm totally stoked. I've always wanted to go up in one of those. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and let that 368 continue to carve out on the CNC router. So we'll be flying up above while it's down below working. Alright, it is now 8:45, and as you can see here, we just finished cutting out the bulk of, let's go over here so you guys can see it, the bulk of the 368 out of the piece of Osage orange. Next, we'll go ahead and we'll put in the 1/8 inch bit, which is considerably smaller than the 6mm, and it'll do a little fine carving, and it'll get this, so the 368 that we carved out of the walnut earlier will fit right in there. Long day. That's not too shabby. It's off a little bit here and there. Tomorrow we'll go ahead and we'll sand it smooth. Tomorrow we'll go ahead and sand it smooth, and it's going to need more resin work, that's for sure. What do you guys think so far? It looks pretty good. This is going to be part 1 of the project. Part 2, we're going to cover the building of the base, which is right here. Oh, don't look too much. Don't want to give it away. We will cover that in part 2. Hi, this is Suzanne. She's the other person that makes this all happen, my wife. All right, so Suzanne's a little camera shy. She doesn't like to be in front of the camera a whole lot. Anyways, let's get back to Casey for a second. So what he's got going on there with the 368 project is it's a collaborative thing. And I wanted to contribute. I wanted to say thanks for inspiring me. Thanks for letting me know that we're all in this together. All creators, all artists, all makers, all builders. It's us against them. Not like in a bad way, but if we stick together and we pool our resources and help out each other, share our knowledge, because that's really what the new economy is about. It's all about knowledge. And, you know, just a little bit of work, and we can be successful. Hey, real quick before I let you guys go, check this out. This is a iris garden that has just kind of taken over this part of our property. It's left over from old homestead that was here, and Suzanne has been through the years selectively pulling out some different irises here and spreading them around the property. They're really beautiful, and they're just covered up in butterflies right now, and it's really nice just to come over here, especially in the evening when it gets a little bit cooler, and just watch all the butterflies flying around. And speaking of flying around, I'm going to end this clip with a landing and takeoff that we did with Todd Banks in that Cub Crafter Cub of his. Now Todd has got his own YouTube channel. I'll put a link to the bottom. I'll put a link to the bottom. I'll put a link to, I will put a link in the bottom. And you're gonna wanna check that out. He's really got an interesting thing going on over there, especially if you're into flying. If anybody knows Trent Palmer, tell him to check out his channel.